The Saints wrapped up their final walkthrough Wednesday before heading out west to take on the Los Angeles Rams Thursday night. Welcome into our Saints practice report. I'm Erin Summers. The Rams and the Saints are two of 6 teams that are currently vying for the 6th and 7th seeds in the NFC. The Saints, they also have a possibility of winning the NFC South. They're tied with the Bucs, although the Bucs did get the first win in that series, which means there are high stakes for both teams Thursday night.
We got 3 games left. At this point, we still have our destiny in our hands. We don't have to rely on anybody except us to try and get a playoff berth. We went out. There's no chance that we can't go to the playoffs. It's like 100% in.
The Rams have been on a roll, winning 4 of their last 5 games, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that all of their offensive weapons are healthy. Wide receivers, Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, and running back Kyren Williams. With all 3 of those players on the field, the Rams are averaging 29 points a game and 6 yards a play. Behind Williams, it's their run game that's really set things up for them offensively. Since week 11, they lead the league in yards on the ground.
I think the player and the scheme are both tough to deal with. They give you a lot of eye candy, in terms of what they do formationally, shift, motion, all that kind of stuff. Try to get you, looking at the wrong thing, get yourself out of position. I think their runners run extremely hard, and they've been doing a good job of creating some holes in the running game. So we definitely know that that's, something that they're going to try to do, and they've been really effective with it, particularly in the last month of the season.
In the last 4 games, quarterback Matthew Stafford has thrown for 12 touchdowns and only 1 interception. However, the Saints, they haven't allowed a touchdown in the last 2 games.
Like I said, man, we just got to keep that momentum going and do a good job of, doing what we've done, the last few weeks is, keep teams out of the end zone, try to take the ball away and, just play good team ball.
Does this team have as good of a 1-2 punch at wide receiver as you've seen on tape this season? Preparing for an opponent?
Nah, they pretty good. I won't lie about it. And I think anytime, it's a lot of great players in this league. But I think when you pair them with a quarterback that kind of sees the game and feels the game the way they do, I think, a lot of times you feel like it's hard to stop those guys. But we're confident in what we got in our room, and we're going to challenge those guys, from the first play to the last.
Head coach Dennis Allen said wide receiver Chris Olave and running back Kendre Miller are both good to go, and they'll play in Thursday night's game. Right tackle Ryan Ramczyk, however, will not make the trip as he's still rehabbing that knee injury. For a full injury report, you can head to NewOrleansSaints.com as the Saints head out to LA to take on the Rams Thursday night.